Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined today by Chip Massie, the Executive Director of the Klamath County Chamber of Commerce. Chip, good to see you. How are you today?
Well, hi. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about this event you guys have coming up, the Klamath Summit. What exactly is that?
Well, and actually, it's really kind of a celebration and an educational opportunity for rural businesses, Southern Oregon, Southeastern Oregon. We're excited to be bringing a great group of speakers, presenters, some workshops, maybe to stimulate some ideas about doing business in the rural part of the state.
Okay, so something a little bit for everybody who's going to be coming out there?
We think so. I mean, it's a 3-day event. It really kind of covers 3 different themes. So the first day is generally you're going to learn kind of what's going on, what's been happening, a little bit of forecasting. The second and third days really start to get into how do you maybe do something innovative in your business in a rural community. How do you build on what you already have that's successful? What are maybe some new opportunities that are coming up in the future? So it's going to be a really wide-ranging conversation when we get to the second and the third days.
Okay, when exactly does it begin?
We start on Wednesday.
Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday, okay. Thursday, Friday. Bright and early Wednesday morning. We go all day. We do have a social time at the end, so everybody can visit, maybe download some of the information that they got, have an opportunity to visit with some of the speakers directly afterwards. It's always a great way to finish the day. Okay,
so tell us who is going to be speaking at the event?
Well, we have a pretty wide-ranging group, so I hate to tick off a list, but I'll kind of share with you a little bit the kinds of people we have. Ruth Miles from the Secretary of State's office is going to be there. She's the small business advocate. We have some folks who do the economic forecasting for the state's workforce. We have Stephen Kaufman, who has written a couple of books, and he's going to be there kind of talking about how you get the garbage out of your business life. How do you get things, organized? What are the kinds of things you can do? Alan Alley will be there. He's going to be speaking about venture capitalism. He's going to be working on kind of demystifying what it is to be a venture capitalist, how you go find some money. And then the last day we have Michael Schumann, who's doing an all-day workshop. Michael is a local investment guru. He really talks a lot about why communities need to be investing in themselves, how they can invest in themselves, and does a workshop around that whole thing.
Okay, very interesting. You've got a diverse group talking.
It's a great
that's covering
group.
A lot of information.
Yeah.
What are you hearing? What is maybe a sense, or what are people telling you in the business community about how things are going now?
Well, and this is from the chamber perspective.
Sure.
So obviously, I talk a lot with our members. A couple of the things that we heard for a few years was, things aren't going so great. I mean, obviously through the recession.
Of course.
But really in this last year, there's been a turnaround. Our members are talking about things getting better, maybe understanding where the economics of rural Oregon are and how they can best move their business forward. So we're hearing some very positive things. It's part of the reason we did this event, is we wanted people to start thinking maybe outside the rural box a little bit. How do you get engaged with an economy, a global economy, or even some of Oregon's metro economies that are really starting to move and take on some explosive growth? How do you get a small community like Klamath or Lake County or Lakeview engaged in those kinds of opportunities?
Very good. All right. So if anybody wants to come out, can anybody attend?
Anybody can attend, yeah.
Okay.
Now, we do give our members a little bit of a break, so they get a little bit of a price break, but anybody can sign up. You can go to our website, klamath.org, and get all the info. You can sign up right there online. Meals are included, refreshments are included throughout. It's an all-day pass every day, so you can come and go as you please.
Very good. Chip, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Tell us about it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be right back.